Hi my lovelies, so welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who's new, I'm Leorah and I'm so glad you found me. So welcome to today's video, which is gonna be packed full to the rim of new makeup releases and sneak peeks that are going to be super exciting, and I'm so glad that I can sit here because my life has been a little bit out of control and crazy behind the scenes, but yeah, I just need this happy space today and I hope you can just hang out with me and join me. Okay, and if you just found me, I'm Leorah and I'm a makeup artist and stylist, and I'm totally into color. That makes me happy. I do like the occasional neutral stuff too, but mostly we're dealing here with very colorful palettes, very colorful themes and all of that. And if you're up for that, then please subscribe to my channel because that would just be a logical consequence. Okay, sweeties, that is what we're doing today. So my internet is super like extra slow today, so we shall see what we can do and accomplish here because I'm basically battling like bigger forces than I. Okay, sweeties, I'm gonna go to the side and make some room for the new makeup releases. Now let us start with Lethal Cosmetics. Lethal Cosmetics has unveiled their upcoming Rites Collection. So we do have 3 palettes right here. All of them are 6-pan palettes. As you can see, there is one that is a little bit more like rosy purple, then one with some neutrals in blue and green, and then one that is a little bit more reddish tones. Okay, so this is what it looks like. There's the Destiny palette, the Roots palette, and the Momento palette. This is going to launch on May 22nd. Do I have prices? Each palette will retail for $26. There are also going to be liners who will retail for 16 euros each, and then you can also have, of course, empty palettes and make palettes yourself, whatever you want. Lethal Cosmetics is very good in stuff like that. So yeah, that is what it is. This is coming super soon, and I think the ready-made palettes look really nice. I personally will, when I start digging into Lethal Cosmetics, that sounds so weird, I'm going to make myself a custom-made palette so I get exactly what I want. You know what I mean? These palettes are fine. It's just maybe not 100% me, but I definitely want to try Lethal Cosmetics like super soonish. Okay, then let's also talk Urban Decay, and usually I'm really featuring more like small indie brands and stuff like that, but in this case I want to actually also feature Urban Decay. They're collaborating with Prince and they're coming out with the Live Loud in Color collection. So here we have 2 eyeshadow palettes. One is You Got the Look eyeshadow palette that retails for $55, and that is the one with the black packaging, I do believe, and then the Let's Go Crazy palette, also $55, and I guess that's the one with the purple one. Okay, so anyway, I felt that these palettes are actually really cute. Soft but cute, and I kind of really appreciate that there is some color going on, and that's not like overwhelmingly neutral or something like this. But Live Loud in Color, this is the name of the collection, so it just makes sense. So I think this is actually really pretty, and that's why I wanted to show you. There's also going to be Kajal eyeliners, there's going to be liquid highlighters, there's going to be powders and brushes, and the whole thing, the whole vault, you can buy for $250. If you have that put to the side and you don't need it for groceries or for gas or for this or for that, then maybe you want to get this. It's expensive, but you know, you can also buy it individually. Anyway, so this is coming on May 27th in case you want to check this out. Then something super exciting is coming from 1999 Makeup, which is a brand based in Germany, and they're coming out with 3 face palettes. We have a soft and glowy one, we have a soft and natural one, and then we have an intense one, and they retail for about $31.50 because that's of course the original price. The original price is in euro, which I don't have right here, but these are the face palettes and they actually look really cute if you ask me. Yeah, so that is that from 1999 Makeup. Okay, all right, ColourPop is dropping the So Very Lovely collection, which looks like this. So we have, of course, the eyeshadow palette for $18, and then we have Super Shock blushes for $8 each, and then we have lippy sticks for $7 each, and gel pencils, cream gel pencils for $7 each. And this is, when is this live? This is going to be live your tomorrow. I think. So anyway, yeah, the collection looks actually super, super nice. You know, I'm kind of feeling like in stressful times like this, I'm very, very drawn to softer looks, honestly. But I'm working on a very, very colorful palette. I'm working on a review for you, so that is not possible for me right now. So yeah, anyway, this is coming. I'm obviously not going to get this. ColourPop is just always an issue because it takes forever to get to me, and by then they have released another 5 collections, you know, so ColourPop is just not very I don't know, it's just business wise, it does not make much sense for me to buy from ColourPop, even though I love ColourPop. Okay, sweeties, that was that. Now let's go to Tammy Tanuka, because she has dropped a bomb. She's like, really, she has dropped 20 sets, 20 bundles of new eyeshadows. Sweeties, I'm going to try my best to like include as much as possible here, but it's incredible. She dropped 9 sets of 4, she dropped 5 sets of 5, 5 sets of 6, and 1 set of 8 eyeshadows each. So that is incredible. She also has new packaging for whoever cares about that, and this looks amazing, and it's all kind of inspired by color schemes that you can see, of course, here also on the screen, I hope, if I'm really good. Yeah, so anyway, this is incredible. She is incredible. I don't even know, like, really. Tammy Tanuka, super, super well done. Okay, I want to give you a sneak peek, and that is from Laotian Company, and they're sneak peeking this palette. This is, of course, just the outer packaging, and this is the Unicorn Dreams palette. This is coming, just wanted to show you, this is probably going to be full of pastels and stuff. So in case you're up for that, then have your eyes open for that one. I might be able to, of course, also update you. This is coming soon. I don't have a date or a price or anything, but anyway, so this is from Laotian Company. Then I also wanted to talk about Glam Shop, because of course Glam Shop you have seen here on my channel also quite a bit. I happen to be quite a fan of Glam Shop Poland, and they're coming out with a new palette, which is the Cherubina Face Palette. And you have bronzers, you have, well, you have 1 bronzer, you have a blush, and you have 2 highlighters in that palette. Looks really, really nice, probably more suitable for lighter skin tones, which is me. So that is really, really pretty. You know, it's really pretty. This is available now. I don't have a price. I do assume that this is going to retail for around 20 euros or a little bit less, but again, I don't have a price here right now. Then another sneak peek is coming from Midas Cosmetics. They're coming out, let me just check again the date. This is going to be on Friday, your day after tomorrow, with something. It says here just perception, the ability to see, hear, or become aware of something through the sense. Okay, and this is the only picture I have as of right now. So something is coming. I shall talk to you about that next week then. I just wanted to make you aware of that is something is on the horizon, sort of. Okay, then let's also talk about Gale Beauty, because they're coming out with lippy sets, and that is 5 lippy sets with 3 lipsticks, each liquid lipstick bundles basically, and I hope that I can include them here. They look actually really, really nice. There is one that is more like rosy and rusty tones, then like colorful ones, and like super, super deep and dramatic ones with blue and green. And what else do we have? Dark, dark browns, and internet is failing me. So I hope that I put all the pictures up so you can like judge for yourself. But I think this looks really, really nice. I don't know if they are matte or if they are glossy. I don't know. I kind of really would like to know. But anyway, this is available now. Feel free to check this out on their website. Then also super exciting, Locaz Lashes is releasing a little Locaz mini palette. Actually, this is a sneak peek. This is coming your day after tomorrow, also like this week, end of this week. This is coming. It's a quad. It's an eyeshadow quad with a purple, a red, a blue, and like a mauvey tone. Okay, I only have a video here. I hope to take a screenshot for you, but this is coming in case you're into quads. And I personally really, really liked my experience with Locaz Lashes that I just recently featured here on my channel. In case you want to check that out, it's one of my most recent videos. Okay, sweeties, that was Locaz Lashes. Then let's talk about Fatal Beauty. Now, Fatal Beauty is coming out with the whole collection, and that is the, I don't know how to pronounce this, Ghouly Girl, I think, Ghouly Girl collection, which includes 5 eyeshadow palettes. All of them are 6-pan eyeshadow palettes. And yeah, okay, so we have the Demon Diva. Again, don't know how to pronounce this. Then the Frankenslay palette, and then we have I think we have more palettes where I don't know the name as of right now. So anyway, this is really pretty, sweeties. This is so pretty. The theme is kind of scary for me. I have to admit, but the execution is absolutely beautiful. Really nice. Okay, so you can have the whole collection for $78, and this is already now available for purchase. So I'm going to try to find the pictures on their website here on Instagram. As of right now, when I'm filming this, I don't really have such good pictures and information, but also, as always, I'm going to leave the information, of course, in the description box. You will find all the brands and everything. Also, my discount codes with all the brands and my links to social media for more inspiration when it comes to my looks and my styling. Okay, sweeties, let's move on to the next brand that I want to feature, and that is Amy Lee Cosmetics, because there is going to be a Pride collection set that includes a lot. There's going to be an eyeshadow palette retailing for $30, then you have a neon pigment stack for $14, lip glosses for $7, lashes for $15, you have brushes, you have a necklace, and you have a bracelet. Okay, you can have the whole collection for $99, but it says here it is now on sale for $65, and this is available for pre-order, and it will ship at the end of May. Okay, in case you're up for this, because I'm sure there is going to be a lot of Pride related releases now, this is one of the first one that I'm talking about for this year, so that is basically what it is, so feel free to check this one out. Then I also definitely wanted to talk about Melt Cosmetics, because they are going to launch, or they're launching, a new lipstick collection which is all nudes. It's the Noods collection, and I'm actually super up for that, because first of all, I'm kind of really intrigued to try the lipstick formula of Melt. I've never tried that, but also because it's nudes, because I really happen to like nude lips very much. I'm getting into more bold lips, because I've just recently started to like really have bright red lips and stuff, and that is actually super pretty. You know, I never thought, but it is. Yeah, but I think like naturally I'm more drawn to nude lips because of my super colorful eyes, and I kind of feel like it overall the look becomes more wearable when there is no distraction from the eyes. You know what I mean? So anyway, this looks really nice. I think they're going to be 11 shades, and looks really nice from light to dark. There are some more neutral ones and some more like also leaning towards rosy neutrals, and I think this is actually really pretty. Yeah, so that is coming soon from Melt Cosmetics. Then we also have to talk about BH Cosmetics, because they have released the Say It collection. There are 6 eyeshadow palettes, 6 9-pan eyeshadow palettes for $15 each. They have also shimmer glosses for $9 each, and then you also have eye brushes for like the whole thing for $19, the brush set. Okay, let's talk about the palettes. Okay, this is not going to be for me. I actually I'm not 100% sure what to think about the BH Cosmetics formula. I know from my YouTuber friends that actually BH Cosmetics videos do super well, but I just refuse to buy stuff just because they do super well. I'm not saying that my YouTube friends do it. I'm just saying they told me that those videos do well and they make sense for them, okay? I just feel like I would buy something if it makes sense for me. You know, if it makes sense for me, that I like it, that I'm drawn to the brand, that I want to feature it, and I'm not 100% drawn to BH Cosmetics. They have released nice things. I do own the Sweet Shop collection, or part of the Sweet Shop collection was absolutely beautiful, but after that I've tried other things that I didn't like. So you know, I'm not so much into it, but it's there. It's there in case you want to check it out. It's affordable, or rather affordable makeup, which I'm absolutely for, so feel free to check it out if you want to. Then we should also talk about V Cosmetics, because they are launching the Lovers eyeshadow palette, which looks like this, which is of course kind of also the whole rainbow theme, but in a different execution. And I think this looks like neons, pastel-y almost, but I know from my friend Nikki Rabin, who actually already has the palette, so you have to go to her channel to see this palette featured, that it is less pastely, it's like full on neons. That's what she said. That's what she said. Okay, so anyway, this is that. I think this looks really, really cool. There are only like shimmers and mattes. There are no pressed glitters in the palette. Of course, this brand is vegan and cruelty free, and if you want to check that out, I think also Nikki has a code with them in case you want to buy something from B Cosmetics. So that is what it is. This retails for £28, and that is basically all I know. Okay, so anyway, let's move on to the next one, and that is from Sirenxo. They're also coming out with kind of a rainbow palette. This looks like it could be all matte. I'm not 100% sure. It's the influencer palette. This is coming in June. Okay, I unfortunately have no more information here about a potential price or you know what, there could be shimmers in there, but definitely no pressed glitters in case that's an issue for you. So super, super vibrant colors, almost like I would almost say that this is also a neon palette, like full on neon. The purple in the bottom row is such an eye catcher, so beautiful. Really, really cool. So this is from Sirenxo, coming in June. Okay, then let's also talk about Bella Beauty Blog, because they have released a limited quantity Secret Garden palette. This is a 15 pan eyeshadow palette. It has mattes and shimmers and one pressed glitter, and it says here it's buttery soft and highly pigmented, and I think the color scheme of this is so grounding again, and this is kind of what I'm really, really craving for or after. Before or after, doesn't matter. So anyway, this is cool. I mean, of course, this is a little bit more of well, calm but still colorful, and I'm totally vibing with this. I'm totally vibing with this because again, this has a maturity to it and a grounding thing, and also the theme with the Secret Garden. I totally see this. Yeah, so this is already live when you're seeing this, and again, this is a limited quantity. Okay, now let us talk about Face Lace Beauty, because they're coming out with 5 holographic pressed pigments. This is available now. All 5 you can have for $70, and then of course you have also individual prices. You do not have to buy this in a bundle. Individually they are retailing for around $15 or $16, and then again the whole bundle for $70. This is available now in case you want to check this out. Then I also actually wanted to include this one from Benefit. They're coming out with their Hoola Contourist Matte Powder Bronzer Face Palette. Such a long name. Anyway, we have 4 shades here in case you're interested in like bronzer face palettes and stuff like that. So we have the Hoola shade, then the Hoola light shade, then the Hoola caramel, and then the Hoola toasted. Okay, so anyway, that is what it is, and in case you're interested in a face palette, then you can check this out. This is coming soon. Alright, Boundless Beauty is also coming out with a new collection. This is the Sunset Dreams collection, and this is now available for pre-order. I think some time ago I spoke about this highlighter palette. I kind of feel like I did. I think that was maybe the first thing that they sneak peeked of this collection. Now we have also this big palette here, of course sunset theme because it just makes sense. Then you have the highlighter palette, then you have a brush set, and what is the other thing? You have the Himalayan Salt Body Scrub. Okay, so let's see about the prices. The Sunset Dreams eyeshadow palette retails for $40. You have 30 shades there. Then you do have the Glow on the Go highlighter palette for $35 with 6 shades. You have the brush set for $35. It's 10 brushes, and then you also have the body scrub, which retails for $20, and this is now available for pre-order from Boundless Beauty. Let's also talk about YL Cosmetics, because they're releasing their LM makeup eyeshadow palette. Now I don't know what that LM stands for, but this retails for $30. It has 30 shades. I think it looks really, really pretty, super, super vibrant. Also a few neutrals, of course, if you want that, and that is available now. And then of course you also do have the lashes. This looks really, really pretty, and of course also size wise when it comes to the palette, this is kind of the life I'm living, you know? So yeah, that is from YL Cosmetics. The next brand I want to feature is Copacetic Cosmetics, because they're coming out with their June quad. I just wanted to show you because that is, I think, a very, very classy and wearable for a lot of people quad, because it's blues and neutrals. At least this is how it looks here. So you do have 2 multi-chromes, you have 1 shimmer, and you have 1 matte, and this is coming in June, obviously. So in case you want to check this out, that dark blue though, like seriously. Yeah, so anyway, that is coming from Copacetic Cosmetics, another beautiful, beautiful brand with an amazing owner. Just saying, you know. So anyway, if you want to check this out, then feel free to do so. Okay, Ofra Cosmetics is coming out with the Glamorous Glitch palette, retailing for $29. It has 9 shades, and this is going to be available now, but exclusively to Ulta, which is kind of not fair to people who are not in the US and don't have Ulta. But I know that my biggest audience personally is in the US, so I'm going to show you definitely, because you might want to get yourself this one. It is very cute, I have to say. You know, it's kind of really cute. For me, probably personally, not enough drama, not enough dark shades, because, you know, that's just how I am. But overall, I think this is very, very glamorous. Really, really cute. Okay, and retailing for $29, as I already told you. Okay, then we should also talk about Glamify Me. They are collaborating with Kenya Beauty, and they're coming out with this collection. So you have the Corazon eyeshadow palette, which has 10 shades, sorry. 10 shades, and then you also have 2 styles of lashes, and all of that will cost you $75, and this is available now. Okay, the palette is kind of half neutral or 2/3 neutral and a little bit of color. I see, I think, 2 pinky tones, or like a purple and a pink, and then a dark blue and a green. Everything else looks neutral to me, though I have to say that the picture that I have here is very, very small, so I'm going to try to, of course, find a better one for you. It looks like there could be one pressed glitter, or it is like a special kind of shimmer. I cannot say because it doesn't say here, but anyway, so this is how it looks. I think actually this is a really, really pretty palette, so if you want to, then feel free to check out Glamify Me. Okay, then I also wanted to talk about It's Belle Cosmetics, because they're coming out with the Pearly Gates collection, which is 5 shades of like super, super cute romantic shades, really, really pastely and cute. So they retail for $7 a piece, or $33 for the whole set, and this is available now from It's Belle Cosmetics. All right, then Indie Beat Cosmetics. This is a sneak peek. Indie Beat Cosmetics is sneak peeking the upcoming Chrome Tones set. Okay, so there's going to be 12 shades. They're named after the chromatic scale. Okay, they are multi-shifting, and this is coming soon. I have no idea when. I don't have a date, but this is coming soon. So this already looks amazing. Just now it looks amazing. Okay, then let's talk about Badass Beauties, because they're coming out with the MRE Noods eyeshadow palette. This is how she looks, and also this one has a charm to it, while this is of course maybe not the first thing that I feel drawn to, okay, because it is very neutral, it's very quiet for me, okay, but there is something so good about this palette that it just feels good for my soul, and that might just be the state that I am in personally right now, but this I'm sure can create beautiful, beautiful looks. Just saying. Okay, you have 15 shades here, 11 mattes and 4 shimmers, and that is what it is. Okay, it says here each color is named after MRE food, snacks and drinks. What is MRE? I never knew. I never knew. Okay, so this retails for $25, and it's now available for pre-order, and yeah, from Badass Beauties. Okay, now let us also talk about Pout and Shout, because she's coming out with the new thing. Choose your weapons. This is the complete face palette consisting of 9 shades, which you can see there, and yeah, so this is how it looks like. This is a very, very interesting palette, if you ask me. I'm so intrigued by this brand. There is something so cool, a little bit off, but so in. You know what I mean? About this brand that is just so original and so special, and I've never seen this before, you know, and I'm dealing a lot with makeup, a lot, like this is my job, you know, and I have not seen a single brand that is so like her, you know? So this is so cool. Okay, so this is a limited edition item. This retails for something like 16 to 25 pounds. That is another amazing thing about Pout and Shout, because you kind of have to give the own price that you think it's worth. Like, Who does that? That is so incredible. It is so incredible. Anyway, she says that pay according to your means. This is something that touches my heart like I cannot even tell you, you know? And this makes me feel like I want to pay £50 instead of 25 just to give her the reward that she deserves. You know, this is incredible. Yeah, so anyway, and within the UK, because of course this is a UK based brand, it is even free shipping. How can kindness be more than that? I don't know. I don't know. An amazing brand. Definitely check that one out. Okay, now let's also talk about Indica Boutique Beauty, because they have launched their Bowie collection. This is inspired by David Bowie, of course, and this is a limited edition collection. And okay, so you do have the handheld mirror for $16. Then you do have the Oh You Pretty Things shadow palette. So cute. 16 bright and vibrant colors with 8 shimmers and 8 mattes, I think, for $26. And then you also do have a Stardust highlighter palette with 6 shades for $25. So this is what it looks like. Okay, I think this is really, really pretty. Really pretty. I don't care so much about the mirror. I never hold a mirror in my hand because I'm holding like 20 brushes when I'm doing my makeup. So I cannot hold a mirror. But a lot of people do, so then it makes sense for them. Palette also looks really, really nice. You do, of course, have the 2 top rows that are super, super vibrant, and then of course the 2 bottom rows that are a little bit more settled, which is nice to have both in a palette while it's not boring. You know, it's not boring. And then of course the face palette or the highlighter palette, which looks also really pretty. Okay, so anyway, this is from Indica Boutique Beauty, in case you want to check this out. This is available now, by the way, in case I didn't mention that. Okay, then let's also talk about Glamlight, because they're coming out with the Red Velvet Cupcake palette. Okay, so this is what it looks like. 12 shades. This is coming at the end of this week on May 21st, retailing for $25. This is cute. This is another cute release. So cute. Anyway, yeah, the Red Velvet Cupcake. Still struggling a little bit with the food, with the unhealthy foods. I know what she's doing. I know what her reasoning behind it is. It's healing for her. It's healing for her. I'm trying to not let it trigger me, because it's not her fault that I have a history of eating disorders, you know, so I cannot blame other people for my problems. So, but the palette itself looks really, really nice. It looks really, really nice. Nice range from light to dark. Totally cohesive. Very, very nice. Okay, so anyway, that is that. Then let us also talk about Dazzle Me Dead, because Dazzle Me Dead. Dazzle... I don't know. So anyway, they're coming out with this palette. This is the Dark Fairy Highlight Palette, and this has 6 shades, and it retails for $30, and it is available now for purchase from Dazzle Me Dead Cosmetics. Now I got it right. Yeah, so that is how it looks. I think this is also really, really pretty. Also with that purple in there, it kind of really, really is this fairy vibe, you know. And then if you just imagine to combine this with like a black smoky eye or something, you know, it just be like all over the place. That could be so cool. Yeah, so anyway, that is the Dark Fairy Highlight Palette. Okay, then let's talk about Midas Cosmetics. They're coming out with the Riddle Multichrome Eyeliner. This is available now, and this is what it looks like. I think this is so pretty. So, so pretty. The multichrome eyeliners. I've not done that. I should. I really, really should. I'm actually doing a lot of glitter liners right now. Also today, I don't only have glitter on my lid, I also actually created a liner with a glitter from the palette that I'm working on. So, and I'm totally into that. I have not really done multichrome liners. I should. I definitely should. So anyway, this is from Midas Cosmetics. I'm personally a big fan of that brand. I'm also affiliated with them in case you do want to use my code, but you choose whatever you want to do. This looks really, really nice, and also this color is really, really special. Really special. Okay, now let us also talk about XO Beauty Shop, because Shannon, the owner, is coming out with the palette that she actually used when she did her wedding makeup, because she recently got married, and this is the palette she used, and she was kind of sneak peeking it in the video that she made about her wedding. She was not showing the palette, but she kind of implied that this is something that is coming soon, you know. So anyway, that is what it looks like. This is the palette, of course, super, super neutral. It's the one and only palette, retailing for about $46. And then you do have the highlighter palettes. Do you have 2 highlight? I think you have 2. Diamond Baby Bellini palette, and then the Diamond Baby Highlight Bouquet palette. Okay, and then you also have a lip veil, and yeah, so all of this and the whole bundle is going to be for retailing for $88.50. Okay, so anyway, sorry, that was hard to get out. Yeah, so that's how it looks. This is definitely not for me, but I have tried that brand and I actually really liked it. I tried the Native palette, and that is also kind of a neutral palette with a nature vibe, which was really nice. This is the kind of neutral palette that I'm vibing more with than the full-on neutral palette like this. So yeah. Anyway, but the whole collection is of course very wedding makeup, and maybe that makes sense also at that season right now. Okay, so then let's also talk about Peachy Queen, because they're working themselves through the whole United States, and they're coming out now with the Mile High Colorado palette, which is a limited edition eyeshadow palette with 24 shades. So this retails for $43, and this is available now for purchase, and as I said, it's limited edition. Okay, again, with all the other palettes that were inspired by different states, I cannot really tell you, is this a good execution of the color scheme? I just don't know enough about those states, you know. But anyway, so you judge. You judge that, and that's what it is from Peachy Queen. Okay, now let's talk about Rose Glam Boutique, because they have launched this palette. This is the Rose eyeshadow palette, consisting of 25 shades, 16 mattes, 7 shimmers, and 2 pressed glitters. And also this one, while there are a lot of neutrals in this palette, I kind of feel like the whole combination, the overall impression that I get of the palette is really nice, positive, fiery, and also sunset, you know, at the same time, a fiery sunset with neutrals. But what I have to say also is that the depth in the palette is so nice. I really appreciate that. Super nice. That makes a palette for me not boring, you know. So that is retailing for $29, and right now it's available for $21. I don't know if this is still going to be true when you're seeing this, but you can feel free to check. This is available now from Rose Glam Boutique. Okay, sweeties, the next release I want to talk about is from L&B Boutique and Cosmetics, and they're coming out with a collaboration between themselves and Jess Lee Country, I think, and that is the Jess Lee and the LBBC palette. Okay, so we have 21 shades here, including 10 mattes and 11 shimmers. You do have a brush set with a bag, and you do have a Zoom ticket. What does that mean? A Zoom ticket with Jess Lee, I guess, and a Jess Lee face mask. Okay, so anyway, that is what it is. The palette retails for $39. The brush set for, I don't know, it doesn't say here. And then the whole bundle you can have for about $60. Okay, you have of course 2 parts in this palette, one that is blue and one that is more red leaning. So that is basically the color scheme that you're getting. From the picture that you're seeing here, or that I'm seeing here right now, I think the red side could have a little bit more depth according to my personal makeup style and taste, but that is what it is. I think overall it's a very pretty palette, and of course the brush set is also really nice. Eye brushes, sweeties, eye brushes is always very important. Okay, let us move on to Pera lashes, because they're coming out with the new Michoacana eyeshadow palette, containing of 30 colorful shades with 6 neons, 6 shimmers, and 18 mattes. And this has launched already when you're seeing this. Okay, super vibrant palette. Of course, also super nice depth in the palette, which is really nice. Then also cute outer packaging. Yeah, so that is that from Pera lashes, in case you want to check. Okay, now let's talk about G Cosmetics. I feel like I did talk about the sneak peek for this one. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. So anyway, this is the Gangsta Party palette, containing of 15 shades. This is going to launch soon, and then we also have lipsticks that will be available in different shades, which you can see there on the swatches. And this is what they look like. They're a little bit more neutral for the most part. And yeah, and this palette is all shimmers, I think. is all shimmers or pressed glitters? Hard to say. Doesn't say here. But anyway, we shall probably then talk about that once this has launched, so I can also tell you the price and all of that. Okay, so this is from G Cosmetics, coming super soon. Then a new brand for me is Dreamy Cocoa, and they're coming out with the Dreamy Guardian collection. Okay, we have the Dreamy Cocoa eyeshadow palette. This is a limited edition palette, 16 shades with 4 glitters, 7 shimmers and 6 mattes for $25. And then we have 3 mini lip glosses in those beautiful shades that you see there, who retail for $9 each, and you can have the whole bundle for $50. This is available now from Dreamy Cocoa. This is really dreamy. It's cute. It's very cute. Okay, so that could be a good alternative to the Glam Light release, honestly. It's kind of really cute. So, and I also personally, obviously, as you know, don't mind the glitters, so yeah. Anyway, let us also talk about something super cool from Mark Wiley Cosmetics, because he is coming out with the intense, gorgeous green metallic metal matte liquid lipstick. This is how it looks. The Gorgeous Emerald. This is Gorgeous Emerald. I think that's the name. Absolutely beautiful. Am I courageous enough to wear something like this myself? Probably not, but I highly recommend it to you because you're so much braver than I am. This retails for $17. I also have a code with Mark. It is not affiliated, so you can feel free to shop. And that is available now. Okay, so anyway, let us move on to the next one. What was the next one? GLF Cosmetics is coming out with the Duochrome Mermaid collection, containing of 5 different shades of loose pigments. You do see, of course, the loose pigments in their pots, and also swatches, all of the swatches, I think. So they retail for $7 each and are available now at GLF Cosmetics on their website. So this is what they look like. I think this is also really cute, dark leaning, which is nice. Really like that. That could also make beautiful liners because, you know, yeah. So anyway, that is from GLF Cosmetics. Now let us talk about the next palette, which is also kind of an alternative to the Glam Light release, and that is Psycho Beauty. They're releasing the new Mother's Day collection. I actually have right now my first Psycho Beauty palette on the way to me, which I'm super excited about to also feature here. And this is the Jeffa eyeshadow palette, 15 shades including mattes, shimmers and pressed glitters, and this is what it looks like. Yes, so this is nice depth, beautiful, nice light shades also. Yeah, really pretty. This is dropping on June 1st. Okay, now let us also talk about another new brand, and that is Joann's Beauty. This is coming from Joann's Beauty. It's the Mexico palette version 2. I don't know as of right now what the version 1 is, but anyway, it contains of 14 shades, mix of mattes and shimmers, and this retails for $45 and is right now, when I'm filming this, on sale for $40. Also a very dark palette for the most part, really nice. Also this one is more grounding and more calm while still being super dramatic in its own way, you know. So yeah, that is what it is. Of course, personally, I'm not crazy about like weird packaging at all. I would never ever buy something for the packaging, you know. But maybe in this case I should then also say I would never not buy something because of the packaging, you know. I don't know. I have to think about that. But anyway, this is from Joann's Beauty in case you want to check this out. Then also Glamvice is coming out with something super nice. They're coming out with their retro liners. They will have 12 shades of retro liners. I have 4 of them here and they look so beautiful. They're going to launch at some point now during May and they are incredibly beautiful. I hope that I will be able to take a screenshot of this video because the shift in these shadows, so incredible. Yeah, absolutely incredible. This is coming at some point this month. I have no price and no date, but yeah, we shall keep our eyeballs peeled for this one. All right, then the next one that I want to feature is from Do Color, and they're coming out with the Boom 48 Colors eyeshadow palette, which is a mixture of mattes and shimmers and pressed glitters. This retails for $36. I have no experience with that brand. I have not tried Do Color. I don't know, have I? No, I don't think so. Anyway, this is a very big palette. Overall, I think it is not even that bright, you know? At least the picture here, it kind of looks a little bit more also like more pastels than like really strong colors, but I could be completely wrong. You have of course also quite a large amount, like 12 shades of neutrals in that palette, in case you're looking for that in a very, very colorful palette, and that is what it is. This is going to be a limited quantity, so you got to be fast in case you want to check this out. Okay, then let's also talk about Makeup Scientist Cosmetics, because they are launching the Peach Tree Dish. This is so cute. The Peach Tree Dish eyeshadow palette. Okay, so it says here, this is a extremely peachy eyeshadow palette consisting of 9 shadows that were inspired by the vibrance and sweetness of peaches with the combination of science. So cool. Okay, so you do have 5 shimmers, you do have 4 mattes. This brand is cruelty free and vegan. This retails for $34, sorry, and this is available now in case you want to check this out. It's good, like the swatches, look at the swatches. The swatches look really, really nice, you know? So yeah. Anyway, this is from Makeup Scientist Cosmetics. Then we should also talk about the Dagger Beauty. I've spoken about this brand already once before, I think, and they are releasing now the Holy Collection, which contains of 6 shades of liquid lipstick. And just look at the components. Look at the components. Incredible, incredible. Anyway, this is also vegan and cruelty free. It's long lasting, it's vitamin E infused, and it's waterproof, and they retail for $22. Sorry, 20 for $20 each. Very, very intriguing. Wow, so cool. All right, more lip products are coming from Pretty Grim Cosmetics. I'm not sure if I spoke about this brand already. Pretty Grim Cosmetics, and they're coming out with 4 liquid lipsticks, which you see right here. They are available now, retailing for $9 each, and there is of course like a red one and then more brownish ones. Do I have swatches? I have lip swatches. Maybe I can include those on those beautiful girls here. Really, really pretty shades, I have to say. Yeah, so this is available now for $9 each in case you want to check. Then another beautiful palette that is kind of so me and not. But yes, that is coming from Babyface Lashes. They are, this is coming soon. This is coming soon. This is just a sneak peek. What is it called? The American Me eyeshadow palette. And this is also, maybe because it's so dark, maybe that's what it is that draws me to this like crazy. I think this is so mature, mysterious, sexy, you know? I think this is really, really cool. Yeah. Okay, so it says here this palette is a tribute and dedication to the movie American Me, but much more tribute to the beginning of the movie and the Zoot sisters. Now, I have no idea what that means, but anyway, yeah, I'm sure you will know. So that is what it looks like. I think the palette looks absolutely beautiful. Something else that is absolutely super amazing is from Lovecraft Beauty, and they have released 2 new palettes. So we have the Basic Rituals palette, and then we also have the Warm Rituals palette, and each of them retail for $35, and this looks so cool. This is so well done. Sweeties for 6-pan palettes. This is so well thought through and so well executed. It's like lovely, absolutely lovely, both of them, each one in their own right, and I love this. So this is available now. I just, wow, this is beautiful. Really beautiful. Okay, sweeties, let us move on to Midas Beauty London, because they are also sneak peeking a Pride collection. I think it says Live Out Proud. I don't know if that is, that could be the name of the collection already. I don't want to say something wrong, but I'm just assuming that that's what it is. This is coming super soon. This is coming super soon, so I'm definitely going to update you. Maybe if I have more information by the time I'm editing this, I'm going to still put it up, but this as of right now is basically the overall impression of what is coming. So something super colorful is coming from Midas Beauty, which I'm super excited about, because I've tried Midas Beauty already a couple of times. I happen to be on their PR list, so I assume that I'm going to feature this collection here also, and that is basically what it is. So I shall tell you more about this. I also do have, of course, a code with Midas Beauty, which is not affiliated, so feel free to use it. Use it in good health. All right, so sweeties, that is that. Okay, now let us talk about the last item for today, and I got tagged by one of you, or no, it was actually a DM on Instagram, which is actually even better, because then I don't miss it, you know, because sometimes I get tagged a lot and then it just goes over my head because it's too much. But if you send something on DM, then I'll definitely see it, you know. So this is from the Glamour Gran N, and that is a brand that I didn't know before, and I'm so grateful that this has been pointed out to me, because she just launched this palette. Now, what is this called? I don't know. It doesn't say here in the post, but this is the first palette that she's come out with, and I applaud her. I applaud her for being the way she is, for not looking at age, for not looking at whatever, for just, you know, living her best life. And I hope that I will be like that forever, like, you know. Or that I will one day be like that, because I'm still struggling with living my best life. You know, I'm trying. I'm trying my best, but this is so cool, you know, to put your heart in a palette and to put I don't know, so much of yourself in a palette. That's just incredible. Makes you kind of also vulnerable, and that is what prevents me from coming out with my own brand, because I would love to. I think I could be very creative in creating my own things. It's just that the fear of it not being accepted and not being wanted is definitely real, absolutely real. And then what, you know? Then what? So I think this is incredible. It is also a really nice and big palette, which I absolutely love, and the shades look really nice. Now on the picture that I have here, it looks a little bit also like a neon pastels. Could be wrong though. I'm going to still, after the fact, check on the website and see if I have a better picture here. Right now I don't have like the best picture, but anyway, this is what it looks. Nice depth. This is what it looks like. Nice depth in the palette. Looks really pretty, and this is already live when you're seeing this. Okay, sweeties, we made it through. I don't know. It's my weekly miracle. Sweeties. Okay, so I hope you did enjoy yourselves here on my channel, and I hope that if you're new here and you have found a good place here, then you consider subscribing to my channel, because that would just be absolutely awesome. Everybody is welcome here, and we're just trying to create a very lovely kingdom, a safe space for all of us. Okay, sweeties, that is that. As always, of course, let me know what you think down in the comments, and as always, you will find my makeup of today in a pinned comment in the comment section down below, and also, of course, in the description box, the list of all the brands, and hopefully also the names of the palettes, depending on how much room I have, because the list is always so long. Besides that, of course, you will find my links to my social media and also my discount codes with all the brands. And that is it for today. So please come back for tomorrow for another video. And I thank you for all your love and support, especially throughout the last time, because it was truly, it's not easy. Let's just put it that way. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, then never mind. God bless you all, sweeties. Okay, that is it. Come back for tomorrow's video, and up until then, definitely go ahead and sparkle. Hugs and kisses. Bye.